Are we live? I guess we're live. We're doing this. Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to another stream. You know, I was going back and forth on playing something else, but I wanted to get my weeklies done. So hi, welcome everybody to yet another Final Fantasy XIV stream. I promise we'll have more stuff coming up this weekend. I have to work tomorrow. It'll be a short shift, and then after that I've got a few days off. So that'll be our time to kind of catch up, do some other things, maybe even fit in a guitar stream. I don't know, we'll see. But aside from that, you know, we've got our weeklies to go through and some new gear to try and catch up on. Yeah, so aside from that, you know, it's just been a lot of crafting. I've been trying to get a couple of my other crafters up and ready. So I've been working on, I'd say I got my weaver up, I got my carpenter is getting there. So yeah, it's slowly coming along. Yeah, it's just been not really a lot of stream worthy stuff, in addition to just general work life circumstances. But like I said, it'll be nice having a couple days off and being able to catch up with y'all. I missed you. How's everyone been? Are you having a good Wednesday? It is Wednesday, right? I'm assuming it's Wednesday. So yeah, it's just yeah, it's been busy. It's been a lot of days and a lot of hours, which is not my favorite thing in the world, but you know, I just deal with it as I can. I won't say no to the paycheck for right now. That said, yeah, we've got a lot to do today. I am doing a few different things. Mostly, you know, I want to get in here and I want to try and get, I think I'm gonna go for the chest today. You know, it's always a little tricky on the new days of the week, but I kind of want to get the chest. Aside from that, I kind of need a little bit of everything, to be completely honest. It's yeah, I've been trying to do it on a couple of my alts where I'm just chain running the raids and trying to learn them. Mostly doing it on Sage. Did a couple rounds as Red Mage just to kind of see where I'm at. And yeah, it's been going okay. You know, still need a little bit of practice to try and get those perfect runs in, but you know, it's coming along. So that's kind of what I figured we would do today. Is I'm just going to be trying to get my weekly tokens, get my chest piece maybe, and then outside of that, it's just going to be chain running. You know, we'll deal with the queue as we can. It's not going to be the best thing in the world, but I've still got a couple of pieces that I need to look for. Honestly, man, I kind of want accessories too. Like, I've started melding. I don't have nearly enough 12 materials to really get everything exactly where I want it to be, so it's a lot of 10s and 9s right now. But you know, I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing all right. You know, I'm not really going to be pushing like I did in the past expansions. I'll give it a shot that first week, see what Party Finder looks like, see how the groups are going, trying to learn the fights maybe. I don't know if I'll do them on stream or not. We'll just have to kind of wait and see. You know, the big thing with trying to do that kind of stuff on stream, more than anything, is obviously everyone's going to be on the stream. And you know, I try respecting, especially in Party Finder, you know, not everyone necessarily wants themselves on stream, and they don't necessarily want their performances shown like that. So without having a static and without having like a ton of viewers that want to do this, you know, we'll just have to kind of take it as it comes. If things go well, then we might do a Talking to Red episode. If things don't go well, then I'm probably ducking out of Savage until the next year. So You know, I've got a lot of other things that I am working towards in the game, so it's not really too much of a hard loss for me. I did actually hit rank 6 in my FC, so we can get some land. I've got to wait, what, 3 more weeks to actually get that available to me, but yeah, you know, once that happens, a lot of what I'm going to be doing is just trying to make some money and trying to craft a whole lot of stuff to start building this GPO studio. Aside from that, you know, the Savage stuff is really just kind of extra content for you all. And, you know, if it happens, it happens. You know, I'm always going to try and squeeze in some extra content for you where I can and where people want to see it. But at the same time, I know that obviously, you know, we've got other games to play, and there are some viewers that kind of expect other content other than Final Fantasy XIV. So, you know, it's yeah, it's just that kind of give and take a little bit, that push and pull of trying to figure out what everyone is really kind of vibing with. You know, I hope you're here to hang out with me. You know, do you not love me? Do you not? am I that boring? But nah, we'll have some fun. We'll just kind of take it as it comes and kind of go from there. But worry not, we'll have plenty of stuff to do, both in this game and in many other games, depending on how things go. But yeah, it should be next week. So yeah, we'll just have to go from there. I do not have the extreme weapon, so that does hamper things a little bit in terms of like the performance and all that. But you know, I was feeling pretty good, getting mostly purples for, you know, for those in the know, I suppose. So yeah, for where my gear is at and for still learning the fights, I'm pretty happy with it. And yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. We'll see how things go tonight, because it's been a couple days since I've run them. And I gotta wake up to doing content. You know, if I do end up doing Savage, the other big thing is, and I've talked about it many times on stream, but my mouse, I can feel my scroll wheel on my mouse is getting a little worn. Trying to do two or three different things at once. Even the, you know, the Death Adder has those little ridges on the scroll wheel, you know, so you got that grip. Like even that's getting pretty smooth. So it's yeah, it might be time to invest in a new Death Adder. So we'll just we'll take that as it comes to. So far I'm able to do it. I just have to be a little bit more purposeful, I guess you could say, in what I'm doing. Whereas with a brand new mouse and nice grip and everything's really kind of in lockstep, yeah, I can just kind of flail around and really kind of fire things off the cuff as a red mage that I can't really do with a worn out mouse. You know, they don't tell you these things when it comes to being a streamer, you know. For me, you know, I was talking about this discussion earlier. Obviously, as you can see, I just use, for the most part, the default UI. We've had a lot of UI discussions in my Goon Discord, right? And yeah, you know, people are talking about all of their UI tips and tricks and that kind of stuff. And for the most part, I don't really have much of a problem, you know, reading cast bars or checking my buffs and that kind of. I mean, I'm staring at a screen. It's literally, I move my eyes like a millimeter in one direction and I can see it, right? For me, the keybinds are a lot more important. So obviously when the mouse is starting to go out, that's when those keybinds kind of come into play. Like right now, I would not be able to, very much. Got a cool char. Thank you. But yeah, you know, I would not be able to play without my scroll wheel. Just full stop, would not happen. So, you know, I've got the Razor app running in the background. You know, it's basically taken a lot of my old key bindings from WoW and moving them over as best as I can here into this game. And yeah, the scroll wheel is a very, very important part of that. So, so yeah, you know, when that starts going out, it affects things, because that is like all of this stuff. All of this stuff right here is all scroll wheel or scroll wheel button abilities. So yeah. It is really odd that they have never added native scroll wheel support to the game. I really do not understand why. Maybe there's some kind of weird limitation on it. I don't know what it would be, but Yeah. Alright, so here we go. I've probably done this one more than any of the others so far. I don't know why. I guess people are just having issues with it. To me, this is the easiest one. So it is kind of odd to just constantly be getting M3. Which I guess M3 is the official go-to name at this point. So, yeah. For a while, people were wondering if it was going to be AAC 1, 2, 3, 4 or what. But, yeah. I mean, they literally give it to us in the name, right? Now, I have noticed things are starting to go down a little bit faster, too. You know, people are starting to get their gear up and running, so, yeah. You know, I think it'll go a lot smoother as people get more comfortable with the fights. And obviously, as they get a little bit more gear. You know, overall, those upgrades are not necessarily, like, a huge DPS increase. But when you're talking about 1 or 2%, times every one of the players doing this, I mean, that stuff adds up, right? You know. Okay. Right, good timing on that. Dragoon's still down. Okay. Yeah, I had one yesterday, or maybe it was 2 days ago, where we wiped on this guy like 4 times. I had a black mage, I think it was, that just could not figure it out. And you know, it happens. You're gonna get those groups sometimes. Everyone's got to start somewhere, right? But yeah, it was rough. I was genuinely surprised at how many issues people were having with this. Alright, so we got let's move over here to this one. Now when he does the fuses plus the charge, I do still have some issues with that in terms of just getting used to getting into position, right? If I waffle anywhere during this, that's probably where it's going to be. Okay. Go. I feel like this one's going pretty smoothly. Okay, and then he'll probably do his charge, right? We're making really good time on this. Go. I will say I have had issues where it's kind of hard to see which hand is going up, just because it's kind of the same issue that we had with Phoenix, right? It's a lot of orange. A lot of orange going out. So... here, okay. I'll save my combo here. Like this one in particular, yeah, there we go. A little bit easier to see right there. All right. Okay. Really wish I had, there we go. Okay, nice, nice. Right side here. There we go. Cool. Hey, that was smooth. I'm happy with that. Do need to get back into the habit of also rearranging my hotbars a little bit. I don't need the AoE. I want to be able to use like my Adel and stuff for this. Ooh. I will say this was very, very interesting trying to heal. You know, it's been a while since I've had people complain about my healing. And, yeah, this is the first time in a while where I've actually had that. There we go. So, I'll just eat it. There we go. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, one region is usually enough. Well, maybe not. I'll probably go down here. Okay. Well, so much for that run. Just bad timing. I probably should have saved my melee combo for that. That's cool. So far, the one that I need the most work on to get, like, that perfect run is actually, probably 4. My performance is not where I want it to be. On 4 yet. There we go. So this one, I wait and see, yeah, where I'm gonna need to go. There we go. And this, I've moved too early a couple of times. There we go. Issue. Alright, I'll have to interrupt my combo. I gotta get an emergency res off. Nothing to be done about it. Here we go. I mean, it's already a wash anyways, so I might as well do what we can to try and get our gear right. At least in terms of, like, running numbers and stuff, right? Yeah, that's the important part. You got to remember, it's all about getting the win more than it is trying to flaunt your stuff. I guess. There we go. Yep. Okay. Guessing. Yeah. There we go. That's cool. Oh, which one we got? Yep. Okay. I forgot that when you take hits, it is it's a bleed in this fight. That was probably the deal breaker, right? That's alright. We'll be doing this a few times. We'll get it cleaned up. You know, at this point, I think what it's really all about is just the timing, knowing when I need to hold my melee combo, and you know, we got some transitions and stuff coming up, like right here. I really should not have used that, but that's cool. Okay. All right, that's fine. This was a nice warm-up. Gives us a chance to get acclimated again. Oh boy, can you tell it's been a while? There we go. I mean, more than likely, with me going for the chess piece this week, I think it might be a little bit. I think we're gonna be doing this a couple times. Oh hey, did we get the orchestrion? Heyo. We'll calm our healers there. There we go. Yeah, we did. This is really the only one that I've really seen the orchestrion drop all that off and on. I have not seen Honeybee, really any of the others, all that much. Really just been this one. That's just my luck. They're still going for a fairly high amount on the auction house too. I did not want to want to burn it, right? Look at that. Save the raid. I saved the raid with those reses. One call. Ah, Red Mage Life, don't you love it? Okay, Now we're gonna do them all. All right. Well, we're just gonna keep running. I have a feeling we're gonna be getting M3 a lot today, so that's fine. You know, it's all practice. That's what it's all about, isn't it? It's all practice. It's all, you know, that's how you get good. You just got to do things over and over again until you're comfortable with it, right? The downside of all of this is the queue times. Yeah, that's gonna be a little rough. Oh, yeah, it is Wednesday, right? Yeah, so we're halfway through the week. Or is it Tuesday? What is today? I genuinely don't even know. Okay, it is Wednesday, yeah. So, yeah, this week was the ending of Nagatoro. The final issue of the manga. It's very sad to see it go. It's been one of the only ones that I've been keeping track of every week for how many years? And yeah, you know, I've seen some people complaining about the ending. It was kind of I guess you would say it was an easy ending. Like, I would have liked to see more of like what was happening later on in their lives and stuff, I guess. But you know, it was a good ending, I thought, anyways. But yeah, you know, I think Nanashi was you know, just ready. I think he's ready to move on to some other projects and, you know, tell a new story, which is always kind of exciting. Yeah, and who knows, we might get an epilogue or something like that. I don't know if there's one in the works, but I heard there might be. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, overall, fantastic. I don't think someone is asking if they want me if I want to join the Solution 9 RP server. No, thank you. I'm good. Don't you know, I don't typically join public discords. I'll just put it that way. I get a lot of people, whether they're fans of the channel or just, you know, other players in the game and that kind of thing, that are all about discords. And you know, I've got a couple of big discords that I'm in that are all like SA or Goon adjacent, I should say, something awful related. Yeah. And they're pretty much the only ones that I really go to. I'm very distrustful of public discords. You know, I don't yeah, I'm very distrustful of the crowds and that kind of thing, so I don't typically join them. You know, we don't have like a fan discord for this channel. Part of that is just because I don't straight up have enough time to moderate a fan discord channel. You know, if you all want to start one, by all means. If I'm big enough to have a fan discord and y'all want to do it, like, yeah, I'll join it. It would just be kind of impressive that people care that much, but, you know, thank you. But, you know, as far as running one myself, not really a big thing. It's just, you know, I'm at that point where I've kind of realized that discords have just, you know, there's a lot of drama, especially in roleplay discords. It all comes down to the kind of moderation that they have. And for people that are just doing it as a hobby and trying to build fan communities, that doesn't necessarily mean they're good project managers, I guess you should say. So, yeah, you get a certain type of crowd in those sometimes. So I appreciate the offers, but no, I don't typically join just regular. Yeah. I love y'all, but I don't trust y'all. We'll just put it that way. I think it should be really no surprise that the best discords that I'm in, the ones that I've been in for a long time, really enjoy the communities in, have two things. One, they have really good moderators. Like, they're very even-keeled moderators who genuinely just want to make the community good and make sure that rules are followed and drama doesn't go on for too long. And the other thing is, none of them have not safe for work channels. None of them. Like, having an NSFW channel is basically just a guaranteed way you're going to get drama in your channel at some point or another. And yeah, none of the discords that I have at all. So yeah. I think those are two very important factors, and unfortunately, especially on an FF14 roleplay Discord, there's gonna be a channel. And I just know that means there's gonna be drama. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'll be horny on my own time. I don't need a public Discord to show people what I'm into. I'm sorry, I'm just not into that. All right, what are we, man, 5 minutes? That was a lie. Which one we're gonna get? I really have not done one all that often. I think I've done it 2 or 3 times tops. I feel like the past couple times I've done it, it really hasn't been that bad. Like now that I kind of know what to expect from it. But there's still some stuff that needs cleaned up. What did I say? What did I say? I have no idea. I think it's a healer issue. I think a lot of healers just are not expecting the heal checks in this. And yeah, it kind of surprises a lot of them. I think that might be a pretty big part of it. But aside from that, I just genuinely do not know why this one has been so difficult for people. Like, to me, all of the mechanics are pretty cut and dry. There's, you know, a fair amount of movement, sure. But once you know what to expect, I don't think it's that bad. It's probably a very difficult one to min-max in, as we're finding out here, because of the timing on a few things. But yeah, I really did not expect this one to be the pug wiper, right? Yep. Okay, let him jump back. See, now this time I've got clearance. Go. Like, now that I know what to expect, I know kind of how to start pushing and greeting a little bit more, right? This will probably... Oh no, I managed to get out. Cool. Okay. I need to play around a little bit and see what the best way to use my acceleration is going to be. Go. Yeah, this one will be nice. There we go. I've been using it on cooldown because the 600 potency brand impact feels really nice. It feels like I don't want to be sitting on that all that much. So that's kind of what I've been going with. But I don't know 100% for certain if it's like the quote-unquote best thing to do, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, this uses a fury, got it. 2. Just hang out over here. And it should be going into his transition here, if I remember right. Yeah. So now you can just kind of burn as much as you want. I'm guessing in Savage, this is going to be the part we're going to want to hold, like my Embolden and stuff. You know, save all of that for when he's doing this. Okay. Alright, let's go. Save my, Yeah, I didn't even need to use my swift cast. Nice. Nice. See, like right there, you probably saw as I was running over. Kinda lost track of where the arm was. Kinda hard to see, right? Which is fine. Like, I've got enough time to see it. It's just, I want to be able to actually read a little bit too, right? Okay. I assume. Alright, and we should have Fuses of Fury next, I think. Oh no, he's doing this. Got it. Okay. This we can just run around on, that's fine. This is obviously going to be like one of those, it's going to be like Leviathan, right? Where you're just going to have to move around as a group. You just don't really have a choice other than doing that. How are my healers holding up? Some help? Alright, I'll get him up. Alright. We don't have an LB3. That's fine.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Hey, come on, man. So we've got two other red mages, and neither of them are rezzing. Well, one of them isn't rezzing. Right. There we go. All right. Yeah, like in a situation like this, get those rezzes out, man.
They're back on their feet.
This is gonna hurt. I don't think I can get them up in time. Yeah. Thought about maybe swift casting or rezzing, but I think at this point, let's just go ahead and wipe it. I wasn't sure Brutal Impact would be immune, because you get that res immunity, right? But yeah, didn't quite get it. I think it would have killed me before the res got out, anyways. But it was worth a shot. But now they know. Yeah, it's kind of wild that we've got three res mages here, and I don't know why I'm the only one losing. Ah, good old party finder. And you wonder why I'm kind of not looking forward to Savage all that much. Okay. Okay.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing.
Okay. I see. Okay, and then he's going to do it again, probably before I get a chance to, yep. Nice, nice. So it is, like, right in line with his target reticule, which is good to know. Okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to need to be using some Addles and Magic Barrier and stuff during Brutal Impact, during that second phase. I feel like that is where our healers are having some issues. So I will do what I can to help them out. Okay, and off to the races. Let's go. Okay.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Okay, what do we got this time? I'm really curious what that's going to look like in Savage. Like, how are they going to be really messing with us during that? Okay. Fuses? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I don't mind. Easy enough. Okay, and transition. Yep.
Don't mind me. Throw some it past.
There we go.
Out of the way, tin can.
Nice, nice.
My word, he just assaulted the referee. No more distractions.
Which direction you going now, buddy? That I can do. Okay.
Beautifully done.
Nice, nice. I don't know if Battle really did anything there, to be honest. Hey, my other red mages got their magic barrier out. Nice. That'll help. All right, yeah, he's always got that one tricky one.
Vicious blow.
Gotta be waiting.
Leave a mark.
Everyone's still up. We're good. Let's go.
I can't lose. I'm one.
Yep. Okay. That's a lot of time to not have any DPS going. Just couldn't find a second, you know? Sometimes it do be like that. There we go.
They're back on their feet. What's good?
Right. That's fine. Better to focus on surviving than try fitting in that extra cast right there when you're not entirely sure if you can get it done. The inner outer AoE is just, I think it's way too fast to really do it reliably. Okay. Go. Okay, there we go. And we're good.
And they're done. Is it over already?
There it goes. There it goes.
Oh, my.
Oh, we have a tank that went AFK. Tank DC'd. Okay, that's why. I was like, LB3? But no. Dante! Dante, where'd you go? Well, not much to be done about it. Okay, they press the LB, and unfortunately, nothing worked. Well, this run is scuffed, to say the least. I don't think we're gonna be doing so hot this time.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Well, that was a thing. If this tank doesn't come back, I'm gonna have to turn up the AC. I really should not have put it on low. It's way too hot. Since it's been a couple of days. I forgot just how much a 3070 really heats up in the middle of the summer. All right, yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do. Give me 2 seconds. All right. Air. Nice cool breeze. I wouldn't know. It's like halfway across the room. That's part of the problem right now. They're saying servers are being testy today. Did I pick a bad day to stream? Well, you know, I do what I can. Maybe every day is a bad day to stream for me. I don't know. Hey, there we go. Welcome back. Sacred Oak. All right, well, off to the races again, I guess. Okay. I feel like you've seen my opener so many times already. We've been at this almost an hour. And we've gotten one kill. Oh. I love Party Finder. Ooh. Can't you just feel it, the anticipation? I've had that happening a lot too, where the tanks aren't moving and then end up slamming right into one of the party members. I don't know why. I feel like that's a pretty old mechanic. And yet, people fall for it every time. Doing this side now. Okay, that's cool. Okay. That was a little weird, but, you know, I didn't mess up the combo too badly. I'll allow it. Alright, so this, yeah, we got the old bursty burst. Did not save. There we go. I already say I did not save my core for that time. This is just gonna be a weird run. We're just gonna have to do this live, guys. There's just no way. But you know what? It's always the weird runs that end up getting the clear. So if this ends up being the good luck, I'm not gonna complain about it. Also, damn, he's got a really big hitbox if I'm able to get him from there. Okay. Sue. Other fuses. Okay. It's nice. Here we go. Yeah, you can already tell my timing is way off compared to what it was the past couple runs. That's fine. We might still be able to get it before he starts doing his charges. We'll just have to go in and see. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Which side we got here? Yeah. I think one of the things I can do to kind of help out is to not move as much. Now that I know that it's like right on the edge of his target reticule, that'll make it a little bit easier, right? Oh, we already got right, the other red mage is on top of it this time. I'm about ready to say, you know, I was going to use my addle, but they beat me to it. Okay. We'll just have a long transition here before I can do stuff again. That's fine. I don't mind. It just means I'll have more for the next time. Do a couple right in a row. Yeah, actually, this might work out. To be honest. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Nice. Very nice. Which ones he got here? Okay. Look at us. Who would have thought? Alright, hope one of the other red mages have their magic barrier up, because mine is about out. Oh wait, they're all dead. Never mind. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, which one we going with here? Nice, nice. Oh, you thought you could trick me, you silly boy. Okay. All right, this is not good. Yep. You silly goose. You silly man. Okay, get the F out of there. I'm not gonna be that guy. The problem is, I don't know how long this fight is going to go. That's the other big issue here. You don't want it to go too long. Okay. For after. Go. Nice, nice. And they're down. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. I did my best. I res like, what, 4 or 5 there? Alright, but the LB3. I mean, we can still probably get the win. But beyond that, I don't know. Okay. Because, yeah, it's gonna get to the point where I genuinely don't remember what the order of things happening is, right? We're at that point in the fight where it's like, usually he's kind of down by now, so I'm kind of scared. Hurry out. Nice. Hey, get out of there. Okay. I'm just gonna keep my magic barrier up as much as I can. For what little good it's gonna do us. Yeah, I think this is purely heal check. I think that's where people are having issues. Okay. Okay, go over here. Nice. Which, I mean, I'm not opposed to hopping onto my Sage and doing this. My Sage gear is nowhere near what my Red Mage is right now. I think I can barely clear it in terms of, like, the minimum requirements, but in terms of actually getting it down, that might be a little trickier. I'm really curious how many reses I've gotten off this time. I really don't even know at this point. This is Res Mage. This is what we're made for. Okay. See, my problem is I used to move too quickly. Like, you gotta give it a second before the bombs actually go off, right? Okay. I have no idea. No idea what this is gonna look like. Ah, just barely. Good job, healers. Wow. I am genuinely surprised by that. Okay. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming, folks. Like, I think he's adding like one extra stomp each time, maybe? That's what it feels like to me. Like, maybe that is what the Enrage is going to look like. Is like more and more stomps until you just can't take them anymore. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're so close. We're so close. We should be able to do it. Be in another melee combo? Absolutely. Keep me up. Nice, nice. I have no idea how we managed to just drag that through the finish line. No clue whatsoever. Alright, and you know what? We're probably going to be doing it again, because I did not get very good rolls, so... Alright. Looks like we're doing M3 for most of this stream. It looks that's where things are headed right now. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, no hollow armor tokens. I love Bomb Guy. I love it. Don't you just love it? Don't you love the easiest boss having the most trouble in Party Finder? It's fine. Like I said, I mean, that's what we promised to do today, is just keep trying. Keep doing this over and over again until we manage to get it through. Alright, now before we do yet another run, I am going to get some more coffee. So bear with me a second. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm going to take a quick bio break too. Stand out like in front of a wind fan. And yeah, we'll be back. Okay. Here we go again. Are we gonna get something other than M3? Come on. I've got my Lucky Moogle shirt on. It finally came in. I really like it. It's the Amano Mog. And yeah, it's not bringing me any luck. With any other Moogle, I would have assumed it would have brought chaos and despair, but with Mog, I mean, Mog's a bro, right? He's surely Mog would bring me luck. Apparently that is not the case today. We're just gonna have to keep going as best we can. I'm just begging. Begging for any of the others. If anything, just to switch it up for the stream, right? But yeah, you know, we've got, we finished Nagatoro, like I said. I also finished, Itaewon Class. Another K-drama that I've been watching over on the old Netflix. Really liked it. Really liked it. Now, I was talking about that other one that I was trying to watch. It was too many names, right? It's too many names right off the bat. It felt like the Korean version of Succession, but like all thrown at you in the first episode. Didn't care for that one. But this one, I really liked it. It is also kind of like Succession slash, I don't know, it's kind of like Succession meets The Bear. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Dude trying to get revenge for his dad by opening a pub in Itaewon, and it was really good. You know, it was not my usual like whimsical romance fare. I mean, it definitely had the romance angle to it. It was a little more serious, a little more dramatic. But yeah, I had a good time with it. So there's another K-drama for the old watching pleasures. Itaewon Class. Highly recommend it. But now the search is on for another one. You know, I've always got to have something new. I can't just be satisfied with just one, right? The moment I've got one finished, I've got to find something else, and it's gonna be like that with manga soon too. Got to catch up on the last episode of Demon Slayer, and then after that, it's gonna be all manga because I don't think there were any other animes out this season that I was really wanting to watch. I don't know, maybe I'll look on Crunchyroll. I still need to watch more of Ancient Magus' Bride, which was admittedly very good, right? And then yeah, after that, I finished reading all of Delicious in Dungeon. That was very good, and I have no reason to watch the anime now. I've watched it all. Beyond that, I don't really have anything that I want to watch. I really want to see Inside Out 2 again. I'm waiting for that to hit streamers. Waiting for that to hit the old internets. But aside from that, yeah. You know, everyone's talking about Deadpool Wolverine. I'm not a big Marvel fan, just in general. I mean, I work for DC Comics, so it's, well, Warner Brothers, but DC's part of that, so I was always more of a DC fan. I like Ryan Reynolds and I like the Deadpool movies, but I'm not like super hyped for it. I think the only thing that I'm kind of hyped for is probably Beetlejuice. You know, the second trailer that they had out a month or two ago didn't really do anything for me, but the one that came out last week, like, that got me back into it. I was like, okay, yeah, this actually looks like a movie. Like the last couple trailers, like, you know, they always say, oh, well, the effects aren't finished. You know, the effects aren't finished. Just wait until it's done. And then you know, the movie's done and it's out and the effects are still garbage. The Beetlejuice trailer was definitely like, oh yeah, the effects really weren't finished in the first couple, because it looked like the lighting and all of that genuinely looked like a Netflix movie. Like, it did not look like a big, see it on a feature film, like see it on a big screen feature film, right? But the last trailer, the one that just came out, actually looks like a movie. The lighting, the key grading, all of that, really, really good. And obviously Michael Keaton, we actually got to see a lot more Michael Keaton in the newest trailer. And yeah, I don't know if it's going to be good, but as someone on Beast Guy said, it looks like everyone's having a blast, which is probably as important, if not more important, to my enjoyment of a film than like if it is quote unquote well made, right? As long as everyone's having a good time, I'll probably have a good time. And so, yeah, I do want to see Twisters, right? I feel like as the Midwesterner who has been out on his front porch waiting for the tornadoes more than a few times in my life, like that just kind of, you have to go see Twisters. And I have heard it is actually genuinely very good and kind of a movie you want to see on the big screen. Like I've heard it's even better than the original. Like the characters are a little bit better. Kind of root for the villain a little bit more, quote unquote villain. Got a little bit more nuance to it. And of course, good Twisters. Heard it's got another movie theater scene, which is like just absolutely incredible. So, you know, maybe I'll do that on one of my days off, because I've still got a movie gift card I've got to use. Man, I still want to see more Inside Out 2. I want to see it. I mean, to be fair, I watched the first one like on repeat. You know, I've talked about it before, but it just hit me at that time of my life where, yeah. Nowadays, I still really like it. It's still probably my favorite Pixar movie, but now I'm also kind of like, hey, anxiety gets me. I really understand this, what they're trying to visually represent here, because that really is what it feels like sometimes. So yeah, I just want to see it again. And you know, it's secretly a hockey movie, which I'm never going to complain about. It's been a while since I watched The Mighty Ducks too, and I should probably rewatch that. I wonder what Emilio Estevez has been up to lately. I've heard his name in a while. Okay, we're at 7 minutes. Hey, M4, hey, we got something new. We got something different. Look at that. Look at us. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh yeah, crank out that BGM. Let's go. I like this fight. Now that I know what's going on, it's really not too terribly difficult. But it is a lot of fun.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Okay. Got the Wrath of Zeus. Gotcha. I got clearance. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Okay.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
All right, which one we got here? Okay. Which direction are we going? I got time. There we go. I definitely got time. I assume easy uptime strat. Who would have guessed? All right. Now where are we?
Electro has many uses.
Okay, which side are you going with?
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills
Okay.
as sharp as ever.
Okay. Okay, we got back. Forward. Back.
A vicious blow! That'll leave a mark.
I see. Got back, back, two backs, forward, another back. There you go. That's how you do it. Oh, come on. Oh, did we have a healer down? Oof. 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 I don't think I saw the, Yeah, I didn't see a, hey, we got new people here message, so people should know this. That's fine. We'll make do. Oh.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Okay, do I have enough for reses? Okay. Try and get some up. There we go. Why did they not res the other healer? That's weird.
They're back on their feet. What please?
Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna be mana hungry the whole time. That's okay. We'll deal with it as I can. Get those reses up. Worry about everything else later. Okay. Okay, there we go.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Oh, they went AFK. Okay. That explains a lot. We might have to redo this anyway, so I'm not concerned. We'll do what we can. Hope they can come back in time. I don't think they will, but I mean, I know people have had server issues today, but I didn't really have any problems logging in before we started the stream. All I can do is try and help out the healers a little bit, try and keep that magic barrier up and stuff, you know. So, yeah, just do my part, I guess. Okay. Okay. And I figure out that the issue that I was having is that it does go much, much faster than you think. So you've got to... You can't really squeeze in those extra casts, right? I'm trying to get these reses off, but like I'm so mana hungry right now from getting those reses off earlier. Oh, and we had a DPS go AFK too. Okay. What is with today, man? Why are so many people disconnecting?
Be gone.
Go. All right. Okay. Okay, there we go. Here we go. This one's gonna be interesting. Yeah. All right. I mean, to be honest, overall, I feel like I'm doing all right. But, you know, two raids in a row of having people go AFK. I don't know what's up with the servers right now. Seems like they came back all right. I mean, at this point, I would almost rather just start over, right? Try and start fresh. There we go. Because it's going to take us forever at this point. I mean, we can get it done. But as far as I know, that this upcoming phase with basically the infinite cannon is basically the Enrage. And I don't know if we're going to have enough to get it done. We'll just have to wait and see, right? I mean, 42%, that's not looking good.
I'll erase you.
Alright, I'll at least get my lucid dreaming up. Oh, so we've got a little bit more time. I thought she was gonna have another little bit. Okay. Yep. Alright, this is a little more reasonable. Okay. Okay, so we got one more with lines, I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. Guys, this is going a lot longer than I thought it did. A lot longer than I remember.
Be gone.
Okay. I'm like in a decent spot. There we go. Just barely, but we got it. Gotta stay where I'm at here. Go. Go. It's just easier to see out here. It's nice too. Okay. Alright, I'm doing alright on my mana too. That's what I like to see. This is where it should be. Okay, we might be able to get it done. I'm starting to get that hope. I'm starting to get that little glimmer inside, right? The whole give me your energy is finally coming to fruition. Okay. Yeah, we can get this done. It's just, it is very wild that we have been doing this for an hour and a quarter, and we've only gotten 3 kills down. That's, not a good sign. No. You know this last phase is gonna be a stack mechanic, right? It's gonna be black smokers, like all over again. I'm not upset about, because I love that fight, but you can kind of see where it's going. Black smokers 2.0. Have everyone stack up, yeah.
I need your soul.
this should do it. I wonder if it's even possible not to get hit with a line AoE. Certainly doesn't feel like it. Hey, there we go. Nice. Can't believe we did that through 2 DCs. Shout out to the tanks for fighting through it. There we go. Pass. Like, I know what I'm going for this week. Nice rolls there. Yeah, you know what they say about streamer luck? On my streams, you can expect the exact opposite. This is the norm. This is where we live. We live in the hole. We live in the luck hole. There's no getting around it. Hey, 2 comms though. I'll take it. I wonder how close I am to getting the old Burger King crown. It's been a while since I've looked. What's my rep at? Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Be able to do it soonish. Let's do a few raids as a tank and should be enough. All right. Well, back to it. Here we go again. What are we at? 5 minutes. We'll see how long that holds. I did doubt. X to doubt. I mean, I'll be honest. I do love these raids. I do have a lot of fun with them. But yeah, I really do not remember this being such a challenge last week. I mean, we streamed this last week when they first opened, right? I mean, granted, most of the people playing at 5 a.m. the night of a patch, and especially streaming it, we're all going to be pretty sweaty, right? So I anticipate that the people that I had my first night are going to be a little bit higher quality than, you know, Wednesday or Thursday in the middle of a week, a couple weeks in line, right? But even doing it the past couple of days on alts really wasn't this crazy. Like, we had a couple where we wiped. I mean, obviously we had the one that I talked about within 3 wiping 4 times. I think the black mage that I had in that fight was probably on the ground 80% of the time. And I'm not even exaggerating it. Like, they just could not figure out the mechanics. But we got it done eventually. But that was really the only one. The other ones, like, it felt like the things were going okay. We might have had a couple go down here and there, but we managed to pull through. You know, to be fair, I don't know what's going on with the servers. I did not have any problems logging in, but that doesn't mean that people with other providers might not be having issues. So, you know, if there is something going on with the login servers, that's going to affect things a little bit. Because, yeah, what, has it been 3 or 4 DCs just in the past 2 fights? Yeah. So there could be something going on. No, it's not entirely on the players in that case, but then I'm just kind of curious what's happening. It doesn't feel like a DDoS, because I feel like that would be affecting a lot more than it is. Well, it's out of my hands, you know? That's the thing with raiding like this, right? Like, if you're really trying to push yourself and do the best that you possibly can, at a certain point, you just kind of got to realize, like, all you can focus on is what you can do. You don't have control over the other players, right? So just perform your best, and things will kind of fall into place from there, right? But if I don't start getting some gear soon, some tokens, then yeah, that might be it for the stream for a little bit. I was hoping to use my day off to go and at least get a little bit of shopping done. Need to go get some new shirts, a couple odds and ends here and there, right? Go pick up my my new edition of Sailor Moon that came out today. Black Cat, I don't remember as much about. I know she has like the big paw prints, kind of like Carbuncle. We'll be able to get it done. And you know what? We get the vibes to some cool music for a little bit. So no real complaints at the end of the day. That's the other thing, is I have not really seen the orchestrion roll drop at all. Seen it once or twice for M3, and that's it. Oh. Biscuit maker. I go ahead and get that out of luck. Now this one I might wipe because of my own insecurities, right? I really do not have as much practice on this one as I do the others, so okay. Okay, so we got the safe one down here. Got it. I'll just stay safe. Maybe res some people if I have to. Man, there's just no... I told you it was gonna happen. I thought I could make that corner and I didn't. I thought I could do it. I really wanted to get in there and get my combo going. Oh. That was me. That was all me. You know it, I know it. Well, you know, you live and you learn. Might want to move there, buddy. Whee! I should have jumped. I should have jumped that corner. That was the problem. I didn't jump. I think I'll be fine here. We'll see. Barely. Just barely. But I'll take it. Alright, here we go. There's like one safe spot somewhere, but I don't know where. Okay, so it'll be down here, like, in this corner. Got it. Lose a little bit trying to target. That's fine. Get out. I mean, you know, I haven't flipped myself off the edge in a while, so it was bound to happen eventually. But aside from that, I feel like things have been going... I feel like we've been doing all right. Go. I see. Okay. Here we go again. Feel like this is the safe one, maybe? Alright, so remember, cautious on the edge. We'll take our time. There we go. Nice, nice. who's first? There we go. Okay, now who's next? Okay, so it's the shadow that does it. Gotcha. Maybe that's why I had so much trouble with the hell the first time. I didn't realize it was the shadow. Okay. Right. But all things considered, we got through it. Get knocked back here. That's fine. Cool. I mean, we're really freezing through her, despite me being a red mage, right? Despite red mage is gonna red mage. The fight itself is going really smoothly. Okay. I feel like everyone's kind of got the hint. There we go. But like wherever she goes first is kind of where your safe spot is going to end up being. Somewhere vaguely around there. There we go. Nice. Nice. Very nice.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
I'll calm a DPS. I haven't calmed a DPS in a while. There we go.
Next time.
98. Come on. Come on. Get me started. Get me started at least. Please. I'm begging you. This is my 4th kill. Give me 1 token at least. Hey, there we go. The week has officially begun. An hour and a half into the stream. There we go. Things are moving along. I really thought it wouldn't be as hard this week. I figured everyone would have been going for the chess piece the first week. And maybe I really should have gone for accessories this time. Be done with it. All right, I'm back to it. Got a long way to go, and yes, I'm gonna keep queuing for M1, partially for orchestrion rolls and partially just for the practice. Now that I know I cannot take the corners. So yeah. But overall, a pretty good run. It seems like people have M1 down pretty well. But it's not just me, right? Like, we really flew through her. Way faster than the other bosses we've done so far. Granted, we didn't have anyone go DC this time, so that's a positive. Things are looking up, friends. There's hope on the horizon. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. You know, it is a good sign that we didn't have anyone DC that time around. We'll see if that holds up. Maybe, hopefully they got whatever's going on with the servers fixed up, but it's not affecting me, so all I can really do is just keep doing my thing. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are having fun with the raids, though. I think a lot of people are very curious what Savage is going to look like. I can kind of see where they might be going with some of the mechanics, but I've said that before, and every time it ends up being way off base. They just pull something completely unknown out of the hat. Like, I have to imagine, you know, on M1, with the shattered glass, I'm guessing there's going to be a lot fewer options in Savage, or you have to do it in a certain order. I could also see where it doesn't target individual players and we have to swap out. There's a lot of different ways the tether mechanic can go. Beyond that, though, the paw prints are a big one. That is a big question mark. I did not do Carbuncle, so I don't know how Proto Carbuncle handled that mechanic. I highly doubt that they would just copy and paste it. But who knows? Maybe that's what they want you to think, and then they actually will. We won't know until next week. But yeah, I am really digging it. I've not done the extremes, so I've heard those are a lot of fun. If that is an indicator that they are going to be doing a lot of fun savages, then I'm all for it. It's just, are they going to be fun in Party Finder? That is the question. Because if it's going to take me 3 days to learn M1 in Party Finder, yeah, I'm sorry guys, you're probably not going to get any Talking to Red episodes this tier. I can't do it. I can no longer do it. All right, where we at? How am I doing on my crystals, by the way? Okay, so I need a lot more lightning and a lot more water. Gotcha. That's cool. We can make it happen. Blue chrysanthemums. Okay. Guess for housing plants. That's cool. I'm not gonna worry about it. I have noticed the prices have definitely leveled off. For you guys that are crafting and doing like intermediate HQs. Yeah. I mean, prices are still good, don't get me wrong. But they have leveled off. So you're going to be getting quite a bit less for a fair amount of time, especially if you're gathering all of your own mats. In fact, I need to go out and do some fates. Maybe that's what I should do while we're waiting in queue, because I need some gemstones. I burned them all on some fleece trying to get that weaver leveled up, so might not be a bad idea. Oh man, it's so hot. All right. I think I got one more in me. After that, yeah. After that, I gotta go run some errands. But, you know, we'll be back later on this week. I've got a lot of stuff that I want to do. So, yeah. We'll just have to take it as it comes. Hit up. What do I'm probably gonna go hit up the mall. See if the old Bath and Body Works has a candle sale going on right now. I'm getting low on candles, and then maybe, I don't know, go check Spencer. See if I can get some some lewd feet t-shirts. I haven't had any of the past few times. Like, our Spencer's is very weird. The stuff that they have on the Spencer's website and the stuff we have in store are usually never the same. So I physically have to go and take a look each season to see what the new designs look like. You know, I'll buy some band shirts and stuff. I finally bought a number of the Beast shirt. So I'm like, how can I not have an Iron Maiden shirt after all of these years? I've got to get it washed a few times and really kind of wear it down a little bit, because that's what you need. You're gonna have an Iron Maiden shirt. You can't have it looking freshly pressed and new, right? You know, it's got to be a little worn, a little faded. But you know, aside from that, there really has not been a whole lot the past few times I've been, and I need to refresh the wardrobe. To hit up the old JCPenney and get some new pants, because that's really the only store around here that we have. Especially it sells my size. Like, I wear like 31, 34s. I don't know if you've ever looked for 31, 34s, but they're damn near impossible to find unless you order online. So, yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. I'm getting very low on work pants. All right. Well, I said, as is tradition, I said I got one more in me. So naturally, it's going to take forever to get in queue. We were doing so well. I was really surprised that we were getting in so fast as DPS, but things are leveling off. People are going out getting some stuff to eat, I guess. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I want to believe. I want to believe in you, Q. At least we've got started. I can do the other 3 tonight off stream. It's fine. I mean, preferably we'd get the second one here. But I'm not holding out hope after the rolls we've had. At 198 might have blew through all of my streamer luck for the rest of the week, so. Yeah, and here we go again. Well, that's fine. I want to get like one really good run in of this one, because I have not done it as much. So there's that too. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Really, just M2 is the only one we haven't really done. And I feel like I'm doing really good on M2. I mean, most of this is just like trying to test out the new gear, see how things are helping. I would like to get a coat. It's not the biggest deal if I don't get one like now. But you know, it's nice to get a little head start. I mean, I'm definitely not going to be tip-top shape for Savage by any stretch of the imagination. Not with my right side being completely out of the loop. Looks like we got at least one that is brand new to the fight. Viper, we'll see how that goes. Are Vipers the new Reapers? I guess we'll see.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Blanca. Can they hold their own against our feline
Yep.
ferocity?
2. And a machinist. Interesting.
These just for you.
Nice, nice.
Beautifully dodged.
And I've got a swift cast up for this, so that's cool. Nice, nice.
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
Yes, there we go.
Try this.
I mean, I feel like our DPS is doing really good. 80% already? Yeah, let's do it. Keep going. Hey, which one's gonna be the safe spot? Alright, there we go.
Lethal maneuver.
It's fine. We'll take our time. Don't rush it. Just, you know, hang back here. We see what is available. There we go. Nice, nice.
Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Oh, is it me? Oh, no, it's not me. Okay. Alright, have fun with that, buddy.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out.
Yeah, that was the Viper. They did not know what to expect. There we go. This one is safe, right? I think it is. Whee! There we go. All right. Oh, just barely got out of there. Nice. Nice. That's gaming. That's a real gamer moment. There we go. That's some pro strats right there.
Guts you like a cunt.
Okay. We know somewhere over here, more than likely. Got. Oh, wow. Okay, no. Just go ahead and get into our safe space over here. Okay. A little bit of movement required. That's fine. We can get it done. Hey, don't move right on top of me, man. There we go. What do we got now? Okay. Right, so I can kind of stay where I'm at. That's cool. I don't mind.
Vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And actually stay where I'm at. This.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Okay. I'll go ahead and use my magic barrier there. I usually don't like to use both my Addle and my magic barrier together, but you know, the 1-2 combo can get a little wild. Maybe not the worst of ideas. There we go. We'll be fine here. Have to stick it out. Nice, nice. Where is the shadow gonna pop up? And I'm guessing maybe there won't even be a tether in Savage. Maybe you just gotta find the shadow, right? It's not good. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. And back to it. Ooh. Yeah, we're really breezing through it this time. Much better than last time. I mean, last time was pretty good, so you know that says a lot. Okay. I want to say it's going to be down here. Right here should be good. We'll lose a little bit trying to get to her. There we go. Where we at? Where we at? 5%? Yeah, bring it home. Let's do this. Okay, you can wait a second. It's cool. Should be enough. Nice. Very good. Very good. Hey. And an orchestrion, perhaps? Maybe?
It's all over.
Maybe? That'd be nice. What did I say? What did I say? That 98 was all we're gonna get. That's gonna be the rest of my week right here. Just 3s and 4s. No way around it. That's fine. It's cool. That's just my life. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be it for the stream today. Yeah, just a little quick one. I'll probably be around later on tonight. You guys are more than welcome to party up. If you see me online, Ira Vest on Balmung. But aside from that, it's just, yeah. It was nice to hop in here, say hello. I'm gonna go shopping, get something to drink, have a, have some time touching the grass, getting that sunlight. Well, actually, looks like it's gonna rain, so maybe not. But you know what I mean. But thanks a ton, everybody. I hope everyone is having a lot of fun with the raids, having a good Wednesday. I will see you later on this week with some different streams, probably FF8. That's what I've been leaning towards. It's been a while. And we'll go from there. But thanks a ton, everybody. Remember, like, subscribe, help us get up to that 1,500 subs. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.